Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm cash stuffing $460 from my June 4th paycheck. I'm gonna say I get paid on the 6th, but because of the 2-day advance, it's the 4th for me. So $460, and yeah, so that's what we're gonna start with. Let me close this. Oh, I didn't update my trackers, guys. I always forget to do that. I don't always, but sometimes I forget. I don't need this. I need my wallet. All right, so let's count the money out first. I hate when I do this without updating my trackers. All right. I feel so unprepared. I was all like, I was catching up on Top Chef, and I was like, let me start filming before it gets later, and I could always pause this and just do my video real quick and have it uploading while I finish the episode. So that's what I did, and then not even thinking about, am I actually ready to film? No, I'm not actually ready to film. I just was like, let me film. And this is what I'm doing. Okay, so let's get started. I got $460, so let's go ahead. I got 100. We have 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 180, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Plus 10, and we have 460. So we are all set with that. Let's see what we have in groceries that's left over. I got $2. Nothing in spending, nothing in dining out, and in buffer, I have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. So we have $7 left over in my wallet, which is awesome. And let's do change. Let's do my change. This thing here, you guys, is getting so heavy, and I cannot wait to have my son feel the weight of it now. He's gonna be shocked. I can't wait till it's all full, and then I can, what you call it, count it all up and see what we're working with. I feel like I'm back on schedule with everything. And I actually was like so lazy this morning because of the weather. It's a Saturday, and it's like, I just want to just lay down for a minute. So I almost was not even going to do this, but like go to the bank today. I was just going to be like, I could just wait till Monday. But I was like, no, you cannot wait till Monday because I need my wallet and everything ready to go. And Monday I have enough stuff to do, so I won't have time to be doing all this other stuff. So for my groceries, I always put $150 in here. Just for 2 weeks. Also, I do not cash stuff my bills. I just have them taken out automatically. So spending is getting $20, and then nothing in dining out. Buffer, we get the usual 10. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that's going in here for buffer. And while it is officially set, let's put this over. Oh wait, I can put it right here. All right, so what's up first? Are we gonna do low priority? Yes. All right, so low priority, keeping in mind my trackers are not done. Am I gonna do it now with you guys? Do you mind if I do it now? Household is getting 20, so it has 21. And so this is for, I always put it for Saturday's date, so the 7th. And it does not feel right to me now to have my money on to be swiping. So that's another reason why I didn't want to wait until, because I knew Monday, like I said, was not going to happen. And I would be kidding myself if I really thought that was going to work. It's like, just, girl, no. You and I both know that it's not going to work. So, medicine is going to get 10. So it's going to have $30. So here's 20, 30. Kitty Care is getting $20. Okay, I did that. So should be 25 in here now. It's 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Personal is getting $20. That's 20. Furniture is getting 10. Entertainment is getting 10. Hobbies is getting 10. I was getting ready to say, I don't think I'm doing anything for hobbies, but apparently I am. 6, 7. And now we have 20 for hobbies. Self-care is getting 20. And let's see. What else we got? Clothing. I was getting ready to say, every envelope that I think I'm not doing anything with, it's like, nope, it's on the list. 6, 7. So I'm going to put $10 in here. No, I'm not putting anything in there. Here's not getting anything. Fun is not getting anything. Home is not getting anything. Toiletries is getting $20. So toiletries should now have $27. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so that is it for low priority. And this is my high priority binder. And emergency is getting $20. Oh, I could have bumped this up to 25 just to even that out to 9. I can't do that now, can I? If I do it for this one, because the savings would be the same, be an extra 5. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Got some ones in here. My pocketbook. Let's see something. All I need is 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My son gave me some ones for my trip. He's like, oh, you never know. You may need it for gas or something. So I just kept it in my pocketbook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to put this 5, where am I at? Yeah, in savings should have the same amount. So we'll do 25. So we can have a 900, even like just 900, right? Yeah. So 6, 7, we're going to put 25 in, and that will be $900. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then that means we're $100 away from putting this in my account and just getting another placeholder. Are you serious, you guys? I'm gonna have 1,000. That's so good. Okay, 1. Let's put this to the side because I don't want to get confused. So we have 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 400. Right? 1, 2, yep. Okay, it's 400. And the 5 is $900. So awesome. I'm going to have 1,000 in my emergency, 1,000 in my savings. Okay. Savings, again, should be the same. So let's do the same thing, 875. So we're going to do 670. We're going to do 25. And we're going to have 900 in here. So here's the 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My 500 place card. Here's 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, wait, 3, right? This is 3, 50, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 400. You guys, I'm so proud of myself. I've come so far. I had nothing saved, you guys. I had nothing. Nothing. I remember I was excited just to put the place cards in. Like, yay, I can use my $500 place card. Oh, wait, it's getting stuck. And now, here I am, almost $1,000. Okay, that was a lot. Travel is getting 5. Yeah. Travel's getting 5. I grabbed a 10. Yes. I'm about to say, this is not adding up. All right. You see how my... Again, my, envelopes are splitting now. So, I ended up ordering some new envelopes, but I got some from Amazon because when you get them like this, they're quite expensive, I think, to keep ordering from Etsy. This is not the only one. There's another one too that's starting on the side. Wait, let me just go through this first. So I updated that. Car maintenance is getting 5. Should be 245 in here. 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yep. Car taxes is getting 10. Should be 210. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I keep saying it, but this I have to pay my taxes. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that. but they are due. Yeah, they're actually due now. So it's June. We get billed 2 times, January and June. So I have to take this out. Okay, that's situated. Subscriptions is getting 10. So 10, wait, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 510. 110. And 3 months ahead, it's getting $20. I always put the same amount as my emergency. My savings 3 months ahead always gets the same, if I could find it. Yeah, $20. Just want to make sure. So now we are at $440 3 months ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 20, 40. Wait a minute. This is 3, right? Yeah, 3. 4, 20, 30, 35, 40. Yes. 440. So I'm going to start, I don't know. I think I'm going to wait to do another binder for 3 months ahead, but I do want a separate binder for my 3 months ahead. I want all my bills in envelopes. So I want to have one for rent, 3 months ahead, the amount for my rent, 3 months ahead for a phone, cable, such and such like that. But I was trying to build this up a little bit more before I start doing a whole binder for it. So I may keep, I mean, in a minute, this is going to get too full anyways. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do a binder soon and just start splitting it out. And then I don't know how I fill the envelopes. Maybe every pay period, maybe just put money in each envelope or something like that and just do it that way. Yeah, I could do that. So yeah, about my envelopes. How do I have? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, no. I'm right. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so should we go? Okay, so this is the thing. I want to redo my savings challenge binder. Let's just do this first. I feel like I always want to I want to tell you guys stuff, and then I'm like, wait, let me just do this first. So let's finish up the roll the dice. We have $14 that is needed. That's why I was looking weird. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, right? So we have 14. We're going to come in here, and we are going to fill this out. Yeah, I mean, this is completed. Okay. Okay, so this is done. I don't have to do this, but this is one thing I need to do with this savings challenge binder, because I told you guys in a previous video that I had to use some of this money for Go Wild. So I know I took some from the roll the dice. I'm not sure how much, but I wanted to finish it out and then count it so I can see how much I need to put back for this 300. So I'm going to put this back in here. And maybe I'll do a separate video right after this, just strictly counting. I need to go through this this particular binder and count to see how much everything actually is, right? Because it's been in a hot mess. So here is the June. This is my monthly one. So this is June. I'm just going to start this one. And I'm going to put, I'm doing $25. So each of these is $5. I should have did blue for the clouds, huh? And I tried to be different this time and pick a different color, not realizing I was coloring clouds. And I should have just did the blue that I had been doing. But here we are. So yeah, I want to redo my whole savings challenge binder. I want to, I don't know if I just want to refresh it and just put, like, take the money out that's in here, put it in my, split it up and put it into my emergency, my savings, and my 3 months ahead, and start from scratch. Or just, I don't know. I think that's what I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're going to do 5 of these, which is really doing this today on my first check of the month. I don't usually do. I only usually do this on my second pay period because I really don't have enough. But I was like, I have extra, so I'm going to do it. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm going to do that. Put that in here. So here's June. I'm going to put that back in here. Then I had $1 left for the $460 from my check. So I figured this, along with whatever I had in my wallet, I could do something with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have $8. How about we just do we're doing 2 of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how about we just put this with this and put it in here. All right, so it's looking like, for me, I just need a refresh. I feel like the trip kind of threw me off. I didn't, like, I think for my savings, because I haven't counted the money yet, so I don't know where I stand. Sometimes in my mind, I think I'm doing worse off than I actually am. And then when I count it, it's like, oh, that's not too bad. In my mind right now, you guys, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm nervous about what was taken out of here. Okay, so there's that. All right, so I'm all over the place. So this is what I was thinking. This is what I said. I'm going to take all this out, right? I'm going to count it. I want to count all this up. And I think I want to do a refresh and do different challenges, right? So I know I was doing the 50 envelope challenge, which I was barely getting anything in because I really wasn't paying it any mind. And I think I want to do the 100 envelope savings challenge. I ordered this from Amazon. I think I'm ready to tackle this. At first, it seemed like a huge feat for me in the beginning, coming from a place of never saving money. But I feel like I'm ready to do this, and having it in its separate binder, I think it's going to help me. I hope it's going to help me. This wasn't too funny. Like, not too funny. Not very fun to do. It was just like, you know, that's why I was kind of like forgotten about. If I had it, I did it, whatever. It was no like intention towards it. But I think having this separate binder is really going to get me excited, especially when I start filling this up. So this is what I mean about the challenge refresh. I don't know if I want to take this, like I said, all of this out after I count it, check the damage, and just divide it up and put it into my savings and my emergency and all this other stuff. And then start fresh with new challenges. I think I might do the roll the dice over. I'm not sure because that was kind of fun. I will keep my monthlies. This envelope was for the Live Love Posh stuff, which I'm still going to do. And I'm going to take this out and I'm going to start doing this instead. I don't know if I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this because I don't do it every week and it seems kind of like, you know. So this I want to finish up. I don't know. This I really want to finish. I just have to be more intentional with this stuff. These two I finished. The $1 and $2 one I finished. The 3 and 4, I want to finish that. And I have other ones that have the higher amounts that I wasn't going to do. But I think I'm going to just move into those now. So, like I said, I'm going to do another video, I think, just counting up my challenges and then figuring out what I want to do going forward. But I really need to see the damage I did. And like I said, it might be all in my mind. Like, I feel like, I don't know. You know how our minds can be. Like, we just be straight for the negative all the time. When it's 9 times out of 10, it's really not that bad. But I do want to start this one. So, again, I think I just may do a total refresh. I want to count it and then take this all to the bank, deposit it, and then start over. That's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to just do that. I'm going to just start over. I want to count it up, like I said, start over. And then pick the ones I want to do and leave it at that. Start this. I think I do. I need a total refresh. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. But I want to show you guys what I got from Amazon since sorry for the noise. Since my envelopes are not holding on as long as I thought that they would. And I'm trying to save money, so I don't, and I already looked it up and tried to learn how to do the envelopes myself. I just don't have the time to do that right now. And I don't want to keep spending money on these envelopes. They're gorgeous and pretty and I love them, but it's just too much for me coming from a savings standpoint to keep purchasing them on Etsy shops when they cost so much. So I found these little babies on Amazon. They're from Soul Mama. I don't know what I'm opening, okay? But I'm opening them with you guys. So here we go. So it is from a small business, so that's good. It's from Amazon, like I said, Soul Mama. And what it is you get, I'm just now checking everything, as you guys can see. So I don't know the quality. I don't know anything. I just ordered them because they were cute and I wanted something different, but I want something that's going to last. And if I had to replace it, I didn't want it to cost me an arm and a leg to do so, considering I'm trying to save money, right? So here are the envelopes. Somebody in the comments was complaining because they weren't closed envelopes, and I was laughing, and I was thinking to myself, they must not understand like cash stuffing. Most times the envelopes are not sealed unless they are noted that they're sealed. So off the top, these seem quite durable, to be honest. So that's a good thing. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You get 12 of the envelopes, and I believe 10 of the cards. And then you get the labels. And I know I'm going to have to make my own, but that's fine. I don't really mind doing that. And then here are the cards. These are card stock, and they're pretty durable. I mean, you could make this yourself. Get some pretty card stock, and you could do this yourself. But for people who don't have the time, like me, this is a really nice alternate way to do it. And these were not expensive. Oh, I wish I had. Oh, I should have looked it up before I started. I think these were like $10, actually. Yes. This is like $10. So you get a set. And look how cute that is. And you just put the card stock in there. And I could still, you still have room, for, of course, for your money. And then I could still put my tracker in here. Or if you wanted to, you could laminate these, right? And then use the back as your own tracker. And then it's laminated so you can just keep reusing it. But they go in like this, like I just showed you, and you would put your label on here. But really cute, and you get a little design. It's $10, not too much. So if you have to replace it, it's fine, and you get different prints. So here's the prints. There should be 10 of these. And there's florals, and there's other like geometric shapes. That was one I was looking at too. But I decided to go with this one. It's like the animal print. And again, not that difficult. And if you wanted to, you can just get envelopes off of Amazon and do your own cardstock. Not a big deal if you have the time and if you don't mind doing that, by all means. But I just figured this is a good way to just get some decorative elements into my binders without having to keep spending so much money on people doing my envelopes for me, because it is expensive and you have to get a bunch of envelopes. If you were just getting a couple, that would be fine, but I need 25 envelopes, so that starts to add up. And I can't, like, for durability purposes, I'm not going to be spending that kind of money every 6 months for envelopes. So I figured this is a better alternate. I got 2 of these, so here's the second pack. Same ones, got the same design, and I figured this is going to work for me for right now, until I feel like, you know what, I just feel like learning how to make my own envelopes today. Yeah, until that happens, I'm going to roll with these. I can make my own labels, like I said. I know how to do that. And that is really like nothing to do. So I can do that. So yeah, or I may just write it in myself to save even more time. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. And then the 100 envelope savings challenge. These are the 2 things I ordered from Amazon for my budgeting stuff. So that's what I'm going to do in my next video. Like I said, I'm going to count up all the money in my savings challenge envelope, savings challenge binder. I'm going to count this all up, and then what I'm going to do is put this all into my account. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start off fresh and, yeah, hit the ground running with my 100 envelope savings challenge. All right. So that's it, you guys. I hope I didn't keep you too long. I just wanted to show you guys, just in case if you were looking for a cheaper alternate. But that's not too cheap, because the first set of envelopes I got on Amazon, I think they were like $6. And you could tell they were really like, actually, they're the ones I use in my savings. These were like $6. And they're lasting. So they're not that, you know what I'm saying? They last. I just wanted a little bit, you know, a little bit bigger, a little bit sturdier. So if you're thinking about it, or you was wondering, you know, this is, like I said, a nice way to just zhuzh up your binder set without having to pay a whole bunch of money for, you know, the pretty envelopes. And they are gorgeous. And I wish I, you know, had more time to really sit down and really learn it. Maybe not even the time, maybe the patience to really learn it so I could do it myself. But in the meantime, this will work for me, because like I said, I can't keep spending all that money getting pretty envelopes on Etsy. They're gorgeous, and I know they're really time consuming to make, so I understand the pricing for those. I'm just saying, from somebody who's trying to save, it just doesn't seem logical to keep buying them like that. So I tried it. They worked for a little bit for me, and I'm gonna rock out with the Amazon stuff until, like I said, I have the patience to teach myself how to do my own envelopes. So until then, I'll just do this because I am really trying to save money. So that is it, you guys. I cash stuffed $460 today out of my check. It seems so long ago, but I did do that. And then just showed you a couple of items that I got for my budgeting stuff. And in my next video, I'm going to run through all the money, like I said, in my savings challenge binder, and then we're going to start it off all fresh again. So that's going to be it. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like button. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell so you are notified when new videos are uploaded. Hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.